Hi everyone, I'm Amy Lee Miller, and today I'm excited to introduce you to a friend of mine. His name is Jose, Dr. Jose Wiley. He is a board-certified interventional cardiologist at Montefiore Medical Center in the Bronx. So we're actually friends, and while I knew that yes, he's a very nice, very accomplished, very interesting person, I recently learned just how humble he is when I read his bio. His list of achievements is 2 pages long, but I'll just share some of them. Let's see, he served in the U.S. Army and was awarded the Army Commendation Award for his services on the battlefield. He was awarded Man of the Year, also the prestigious Ellis Island Award. He is co-founder and co-director of the GIVE project, which is a nonprofit for global cardiovascular health, and the list goes on. So I don't know how he does it all and how he's not tired. Maybe he is. But anyhow, you can imagine my surprise after reading his bio when he shared with me that he actually flunked out of college his first year. So I wanted to capture a little bit more of his story, and maybe it'll inspire somebody else out there. So come with me. We're going to go meet Jose.
Okay, that's good.
This is Dr. Jose Wiley, who is a board-certified interventional cardiologist at Montefiore Medical Center in the Bronx, and also Associate Professor of Medicine at Albert Einstein College of Medicine. So, did I get all that right?
That's right.
Okay, very good. Say hi, Jose.
Hi, how are you?
Thank you so much for being here today. You've been given numerous awards and recognitions for your contributions to healthcare contributions to underprivileged populations, and even for your services on the battlefield, the Army Commendation Award.
Yes, that was an award I got while I was in service in Iraq. I was deployed to Camp Taji. I did 2 tours in Landstuhl Army Medical Center in Landstuhl, Germany, treating our wounded soldiers.
So the same year that you graduated medical school, you also joined the U.S. Army Reserves.
That is correct.
Okay, and quickly grew your ranking to Lieutenant Colonel.
Yes, I did.
So Man of the Year, and then also you were awarded the prestigious Ellis Island Medal of Honor, which I was not familiar with this, but I understand past recipients have been U.S. presidents and Nobel Prize winners. So do you want to share a little bit about that award?
Sure. The Ellis Island is an award that is given yearly in the United States to people who have migrated from other countries, which is essentially everyone in this wonderful country, and for their contributions to the United States.
In addition to that, you're also co-director of a nonprofit, GIVE, for global cardiovascular health.
Yes, has the intention of helping people in countries in need or victims of natural disasters.
So with your tremendous achievements, you can imagine my surprise when you shared with me that you actually flunked out of college your first year and you were working at JCPenney. So what happened?
Well, I was a normal young boy who had recently graduated high school. I was not very focused. My priorities were not academic at that time. I was an amateur boxer during that time as well, and my priorities were not in school. So finishing my first year of college in the University of Puerto Rico, I essentially flunked out, and I withdrew. I went to work at JCPenney's.
Mm-hmm. What got you back? What got you on the path to ultimately getting where you are now?
So it was a good time for reflection and trying to put my priorities in place. I was sitting at home, and my mother came and asked me if I was happy with what I was doing. I said, well, this is what I got right now, and at least I have a job. But her question was not so much whether I had a job or not. It was whether that was my ultimate goal or not. And I told her that my dreams are probably shattered because I wanted to become a doctor, and flunking out of first year of college is not a good good resume. That she told me that people could fall and, just regroup again and go at it again. I reapplied for college again. This time I went to the University of Dayton in Ohio. And the story was completely different. Now I refocus, my priorities were in place, and the rest was history. So since early age, I was exposed to the medical field. But the trigger was when my father died. I think that's what really moved me. And my father had a heart attack, and my father actually died in my hands. And I did not know how to do CPR or any of these life-saving maneuvers, and unfortunately I wasn't able to save my dad. I don't know if there's anything that makes me different. I could tell you one thing: I have a very strong drive. When I decide I'm going to do something, I don't only think about it. I do everything in my power to make it happen. There's a difference between people who think big and others who want to make it happen. And I think I fall into the category that I'm going to do everything I can to make it happen. I think everyone has that capacity. They just have to put their head into it. Never think small. Think big. Whatever dreams you have, they can all be attained. You just have to work very, very hard for them. Don't let anybody ever tell you that you cannot do it. Just
so in spending time with you, you always seem very relaxed, happy, very easygoing. So from the outside looking in, it definitely looks like maybe your successes come very easily and naturally to you. Is that the case?
No. Again, success comes after falling many times. I'm not a believer that people become successful without having to struggle. I think that's an artificial success. Real success is one where you fall, you lift yourself up again, you fall again, you lift yourself up again, and you keep moving forward.
But what inspires you?
Amy, what inspires me is people. That's the reason why I formed the GIFT Project for Global Cardiovascular Health. That's the reason why I work in the Bronx. That's the reason I do a clinic at a community health center. It's because I want to work with people that need.
So what's next for you? Or are you done, or what's next?
Oh, we're never done. We're never done. There's other projects, but you'll hear about them. So follow your dreams. Don't let anybody make you believe that you can't do it, because you can. And don't ever, ever allow anybody to shatter your dreams.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and thank you so much, Jose or Dr. Wiley, for sharing a little bit of your story with all of us. Very inspiring. You have a lot to be proud of, and hopefully you guys found it inspiring as well. So thank you.
Thank you, Amy.